Hey everybody, so today's topic is a little antithetical almost. And by antithetical, I mean it's 9:46 p.m. on a Thursday night. I wouldn't call them a meditation session, I call them mind break is the wrong term. Mind break sessions, long explanation there, but I just try and get really deep within my psyche and figure stuff out. And recently I've been facing the problem of procrastination, distraction, overall lack of self-discipline, feeling just generally lost in many ways. And I guess there are a lot of reasons for it, but all in all, it's kind of been something that's slowly been spiraling, and it's started to get out of control. And I kind of recognize that in a way. And there are many ways to get out of these things, right? But what I realized today, tonight, whatever, is that a lot of desire, or at least a lot of my desire, comes out of, or is most powerful when it is a result of running away from something. So that's very aqua. It makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. So in other words, instead of your desire running to a place, which is probably what works for some people, I think my sense of desire lies very heavily in running away from something. I know I've talked about it in the past VGTs, but losing weight and whatever came out of probably a pretty bad place, and things kind of, not a very healthy, I won't say bad, not a very healthy mindset, but it just came out of, I'll just, I guess, self-dislike, to put it one way. Not necessarily body positivity or anything, it was just preventing me from whatever, that's not important. And I often think about a lot of my life, in a way, comes out of becoming someone I want to be, and that person is defined by the aspects of myself I don't like at the moment, if that makes sense. And so desire, in a way, is kind of this antithetical, not antithetical, I don't know why I keep saying that. Desire is the opposite of what you desire. And so something I realized tonight is, the way I phrased it, I have these 4 things I was focusing on. It was 3 originally, but I'm taking 2 graduate level courses, and it's my own choice, and all of a sudden they're getting difficult. Not unmanageably so, but it's kind of like, oh man, like what, why spend time, whatever. I've been editing, I recorded a video, not this past Monday, not the Monday before that, but way before that. Maybe no, it was last Monday, never mind. That I was meant to get on Tuesday, and then I was like, oh, I'll get on Monday, whatever. Thursday, still not up. It's not even done with the A-roll phase, more or less. And now using these 2 examples, it was kind of like, I want A's in my graduate classes, and I want to continue making lifestyle videos. Both of these things are true, but neither of them have been powerful enough to get me to sit down and do things, which is why this video itself is a little antithetical in the sense that, like, I'm doing this instead of those things. And at some point during my mind break session, how they work, I won't try to explain. But I kind of unconsciously, I don't even know how to phrase it, but pretty much my brain just kind of went, instead of saying like, I want to do well on this problem set, or I want to release this video, it went, I guess it was the other example I don't really want to share was, well, it went, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to not do well in these classes. I don't want to have to, I don't even know how to phrase the graduate class one, but like, I don't want to go back to a point where I believe that if I'm not good at something, I never will be. Right? Because, formal semantics is not an easy thing. And for the video, I I do not, I do not want to go back to being someone who thought, okay, but what if it worked out? Like, what if I stayed consistent? And therefore want to be consistent because I don't want to return to somebody who I was. I don't know if this is making any sense, but that's just where we're at, I guess. And I don't know. I don't know if maybe that helps people reframe what they want, what they're shooting for, but you know, I have been telling myself for months to stretch more, and I need to stretch more. In the past 2 weeks, it has been getting very bad in terms of muscle tightness. And this is the fourth thing. I just kind of, at one point, my mind was just like, I don't want my body to be broken in 2 years and unusable. The earlier you start anything, the better. Yeah, if I stretched a year ago, I would have been fine. If I knew about my shoulder 3 years ago, we would have been fine. But that's not the point. The point is, what can you do now in order to avoid where you, or in order to avoid returning from whence you came? And that really is all. And that felt very powerful tonight. Will it feel powerful tomorrow? I don't know. That's why I'm recording this now. You know, it's 9:52 p.m. I want to finish the semantics problem set. I want to stretch, and I want to finish editing a video. Honestly, I mean, what is even on my to-do list right now? Because there's like 5 things left today. There's Japanese study. Obviously, I want to do that. P-set, some papers, learning log. Okay, those are my goals for tonight. I think I was getting very overwhelmed. I mean, it's been a spiral of approaching burnout for like 3 weeks now, which is always dangerous. But yeah, yes. I guess a pretty short VGT for today / this week. Check out Outer Wilds. It's been a fun game to play, and long form gameplay. But yeah, sometimes it's kind of, you know, what we want can be answered without realizing why we want that. Why did I want to, you know, I just wanted to lose weight once upon a time, but it took me a while to find a solid answer why. In fact, it was many answers to the question, why do I want to lose weight? And, you know, those very strong reasons were simply, I don't want to go back to being someone, you know, I want to head in a direction for kickboxing, I guess. I have been really bad with attendance for that lately. It's mostly my schedule being chaotic, but, you know, I can be getting to bed early and waking up earlier, 100%. I take full responsibility there. And it's, you know, instead of doing it, and again, it's because I've kind of lost a reason for doing it, and so instead of having the desire to go to kickboxing more consistently, it's the desire to use that as something where I don't have to return / stay as someone who can't, you know, act in certain ways in certain situations. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, see if, you know, reframe your desire in a I don't want to say spiteful light, but negative light. Not negative in a bad way, but negative in a, you know, it's not that I desire this, it's that I don't desire this. So go in the opposite direction of that. Actually, that's a fascinating thought in and of itself. You know, I want to, I don't know, be big on YouTube. I don't really think I do, but I love making videos anyway. So, okay, you know what, let's take it. Suppose you have the goal, I want to be big on YouTube. Well, okay, then you have to make a bunch of videos. But if your goal is to not be someone who didn't ever try, then as long as you go in the other direction, even if you know, don't become big on YouTube, but you have 1,200 gaming videos somewhere and like 120 lifestyle videos, then at least you tried. You gave it a shot. And honestly, I've tasted a little bit of success there. And I think I can keep it going. You know, I want all A's in my classes. That's a very tough goal. Not something I let go of a while ago, but it's a very tough goal. But if you say, you know, if you're getting, I don't know, C's and D's or whatever, and if you say, I don't want to get C's and D's anymore, then you get B's, then you're hitting your goal. It's not, shoot, I still haven't gotten an A. You're still meeting your goal of not, of being 1% better than your past self or whatever. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I think I tapped into something good tonight. Maybe it's just a sign that I need to get my meditation habit back on track. My mind is awake. I've been becoming a sheep lately, but we're good. So yeah, thanks for watching and or listening. Have a good one, and I hope to see you next week. Peace.